Okay, so from this closed guard position, I'm gonna bring my opponent near me using my legs, and I'm gonna grab his collar in the same side grip. Now my hand that's free is gonna go inside. Now usually when I hold a collar to set up a technique or just hold the opponent, I'm gonna stop about midway, about here. This is a great position to just control. But this time, I don't wanna be controlling, I wanna be choking, so my hand is gonna go much deeper and around the neck. So you wanna contour his neck and really feel that the bridge of your wrist, the edge, is tight and snug. There's nothing here. I can't even put the sheet of paper in between my wrist and his neck, okay? Now I have a snug grip. Now my opposite hand is gonna find its way through underneath that wrist to the opposite side. Now it's very important when you're here, your thumbs are gonna be pointing like this up, and now you're gonna clench your fists and bring everything tight. See how my wrists are gonna turn even more like the inner wrists wanna face me. And then I'll bring my forearms nice and tight against my stomach, which will pull my opponent's body weight into the choke, and that's what makes that leverage, okay? So here, 1, and now 2, right from this angle right here. Now, tight, and I bring him in. And that creates a lot of tension for the X choke, also known as the cross collar choke. So once more, here, open, snug wrists, and use the technique to choke the opponent. Now the second technique is a very common technique every beginner should have. So now we're gonna bring the wrists to the mat, trap it, unlock your feet, keep clinching his waist with your thighs. Now come up and grab it from here. Let's turn a little bit, Alex. So from this situation here, Alex is a little bit shorter than me, but if I had someone about the same size or even bigger, when you get to here, you might find that you can't reach your own wrist. So what you do now is you lean into it. And now as you lie down, you'll catch the waistline, scoot your butt just outside his lap to here. And now lock your guard once again, and from here, you'll finish what we call the Kmura Attack, right? Very effective submission hold. So once more, I have the closed guard position. I'll bring the wrist to the mat. Notice how I'm really using that C-clamp grip on his wrist. And now as I unlock the guard, I'll post, but I'll also clinch his waist with my thighs. I'll push myself up so I can have a seat. From here, I'll reach for my own wrist, and notice the nice trick I like to do is always bring the thumb around his wrist. Monkey grip, and now lie down, rotate towards your opponent, catch his waist, scoot out, lock your feet, and bring the wrist towards the neck. Now let's look at an arm bar, but we're gonna do a variation. The arm bar I'm gonna use is trapping the wrist and going on top. So it's a 2-on-1 control, like you're just crossing your arms. Once you're in this position now, 1, it's just to control the elbow to make sure it's on the center line. You'll reach up behind the shoulder. So notice how I use my legs to bring him to me. And now I can put my foot onto his waist to help the pivot. Now from here, I'm just gonna bring this leg and cross it like this, just to cross it. This is called a high guard position where I'm closing my guard, but on top of his shoulder. This keeps the posture broken, okay? And now from here, it's very easy to pull this towards him, and now just scoop your leg over for the basic arm bar. Once again, from here, clamp, center line control, cup, and pull him in. This foot on the side of the arm will find its way to clinch him. You'll turn the corner and just lock. See how the knees are always controlling his body, but your feet are gonna recross just over like this. 1, nice and tight. This foot goes heavy on top, boom. And now from here, you can control them, slow them down, keep pulling with your fingers here. Pull the shoulder in, see? 1 and 2. And from here, you have the arm bar. Let's look at one more. This time, you're in the closed guard position, but before you're locking the guard, you're gonna catch the neck. But maybe I was playing open guard here, or maybe my feet are on the outside, and he charges on me, and he's ducking in. So now, the head is on the inside of your body, so you're gonna trap it like this. use the power of your shoulder to keep the head down. Now on the opposite side, which is the free arm, this one is going to find its way through on an overhook position, just like a whizzer right here. But once they go in, you're also going to trap your own wrist. All right? So trap an overhook onto your own wrist. And once this sinks in from here, now you lock it in, turn, and finish what we call the arm in guillotine. So one more time, maybe we're sparring from here. He charges in, and from here, the head is exposed. So you wrap it, trap it, and lock it. All right, guys, so there you have it. 4 basic submission techniques you can use from the closed guard position. Some might find these intermediate level, but we call them basics. Guys, make sure to leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one. Until next time.
See you guys in the next Jiu-Jitsu video.
Take care.